Hi.
Hi!
We are here today
Because we'd like to share with you
a few tips.
that will help you look
Your absolute best.
for your senior portrait session.
Now look.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
I hate getting my pictures taken.
Yeah, I'm just not that photogenic.
Yeah, can we get this over with? Like, I'm ready to go.
Why are we so ugly?
If that's you,
Well, let's face it.
you're probably right.
But don't you worry.
We came up with a few tips to help you avoid a bad senior portrait. Or what I like to call
things you might want to remember during your senior portrait session so you don't look like a complete idiot.
Tip 1. Allow extra time to get ready for your session. Having that "I just woke up from Katy Perry's last Friday night music video" doesn't photograph too well.
Tip 2. Bring several outfits to give your session variety. This lovely individual is a great example.
Tip 3. Bring along props that reflect your personality. Literally, anything you want to bring, just be yourself. If you want to bring a dog, bring a dog. If you want to bring a truck, bring a truck. If you want to bring your girlfriend or your boyfriend, great. Just plan on never breaking up with each other because that would be super awkward. I mean, it's like you have this picture of them together and you look all happy, but like you're broken up. Oh, God, like I hate his face and I hate everything about him. He's such a jerk. And now I'm gonna have to put this picture on Facebook and crop you out of it. And like it's gonna be there forever. Now you're calling me up like you want me back. It's like, get over it. I didn't mean to cheat on you with your best friend. It's like we are
Never
getting back together. Like, ever.
So literally anything. If you want to bring an instrument that shoots out marshmallows and wave around a lightsaber while riding a magical unicorn over a giant rainbow that leads off into the sunset, then I'd really like to see that. Because apparently you're freaking awesome and living life
like a boss.
Tip 4. If your session is scheduled at a time where you might have the 5 o'clock shadow, shave it off. This goes for guys too. Ow, what the?
5. If you feel more comfortable, bring a friend along with you. And if that friend feels uncomfortable, bring a friend for that friend. But don't bring like 1,000 friends. Because that's like way too many friends. Unless of course you're talking about Facebook. Because if you got like 1,000 friends on Facebook, apparently you're pretty cool. We can't fit 1,000 people in here. Do you seriously know that many people? For real. Like by name? Because apparently you're like Rain Man, if you can remember all that. I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Tip 6. Relax and have fun. You're only in high school once. Twice max.
Tip 7. Trying a new hairstyle before your senior session is not recommended. Neither is letting your little sister cut your hair.
Oh my God, you're gonna look so good.
Oh yeah.
Tip 8.
OMG, what have you done to my hair?
Prepare for your session the day before.
Try to avoid toxic waist stumps, swimming with crocodiles, and clowns. Because I really hate clowns. I mean, show of hands. Like, who likes clowns? I mean, come on, for real. That's pretty freaky.
Best way I can describe it is like this. You're a huge pop star and your senior portrait session is like the biggest concert of your life. So obviously you need to prepare for it. That includes avoiding paparazzi, getting into fights, and shaving your head. I mean, what if Britney Spears had done all this? Bad example.
Leave Britney alone! Tip 9. To avoid sunburns and tan lines, just simply don't go outside. We don't recommend tanning before your session. You don't want to look like this. Or this. Or this. Definitely not this. That just looks painful. Tip 10. Fix your hair! Fix your hair.
In 1948, a little thing was invented called hairspray. Our advice? Use it.
This is what you should not look like. I mean, look at that. What is that? That's like an enchanted forest of frizzies. I mean, for reals, that frizz is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Alright, so what you want to do to prevent this catastrophe is this. And bam! There you go. Alright? We have calmed the storm that is frizz. Alright? Good. Remember, Photoshop can only do so much.
Tip 11. Makeup. Don't overdo it, but don't underdo it either. You don't want to look like this, or this, but you also don't want to look like this.
A few other side notes you might want to know. Girls, get your beauty sleep. Don't stay up all night long talking to your boyfriend. chances are he's probably not listening to you anyway because he's too busy playing Team Deathmatch on Call of Duty.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh, come on! I just respawned! You can't kill me that quick! Get this guy. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
And guys, take a bath and put on some deodorant. You jocks that just came from football practice probably smell like a mixture of dog food, grandma's feet, and a little bit of Chewbacca's fur. Just saying, hygiene is important.
If you have a class ring, then bring that bling!
Come ready and be on time.
Make sure you bring your parents so they can nag you as much as humanly possible.
And you may think that they're embarrassing and uncool, but just remember, they're only that way because they had you.
Just kidding.
But seriously.
Plus, this is gonna go on their wall, not yours.
And they're paying for it because they got that cash money.
So smile big.
Or you're grounded.
You know, someday, your kids are gonna look at these senior pictures and say, wow, Mom, Dad, you guys look amazing.
What happened?
Now listen guys, you've been in school all this time.
Like your entire life, to be exact.
So now is not the time to settle for being boring.
I mean, you are a senior in high school for crying out loud.
I mean, come on, you've waited practically 18 years for this very moment.
So don't settle for boring photography.
Be unique.
Be different.
We're gonna have lots of fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Last but not least, check out our website by going to lovelessphotography.com. While you're there, you can check out all the cool backgrounds and locations that we have to offer.
And since you're already online, become a fan on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and spread the word.
So if you want to have amazing senior portraits like these, then call Loveless Fine Photography today to book your session now. So write this down, write that number down, take a picture of it with your phone, whatever you gotta do. Just remember it. You know what? Just remember it. Just remember this, okay? Remember this moment. Take a mental snapshot. You got it? Sweet. Have you called yet?